All right, back from Gambling Group Chat, Bear. Let's get into my NFL fade of the week. We'll make this one quick so we can get to our best bets here. Kirk Cousins of the Atlanta Falcons is a prime fade opportunity here. I'm not even sure he makes it through the game as the Falcons quarterback, maybe not even to next week. 6 interceptions, Bear, the last 3 games, 0 touchdown passes, going to Minnesota now to play the defense who has the most interceptions per game in the National Football League. I have Cousins over interception here at minus 155. Now, if that juice is too much for you, Bear, find a money line partner, make it a parlay. You suggested the Eagles, put them together. It's minus 112. You can go with the same game parlay and go Vikings as well. So I'm okay with the juice on this one. Sometimes you have to lay a little bit of that on some of these props. So I have Cousins over interception here, really over half interception, to say, at minus 155.
Yeah, it was something Will was talking about in the Gambling Group Chat too, with the Falcons against the Brian Flores defense. That seems like a match made in heaven.
Yes,
and a good opportunity there to maybe play something like that. Time now for our best bets presented by DraftKings Sportsbook. I guess I'll go first. He alluded to it. I would have more on Chiefs Chargers later in the show, and I am laying the 4 with the Chiefs. It sounded like John was in a bit of agreement there with me. The McConkey hurt. Dobbins hurt. Chargers so fortunate to have gotten the W in that game last week. A lot of people down on the Chiefs right now. I would expect them after that performance against the Raiders on Black Friday to come home here again and play much better. Chargers have been a great story this year, but now we're finally getting Chiefs like to under a touchdown, kind of one possession game to win. I like them here minus the 4.
Look, I'm a Chiefs fan.
See if we can get Humphries to play.
I would love nothing more than that to happen, Bear. The Chiefs to finally blow someone up. I mean, we saw Travis Kelce after that game, like ran up the tunnel, like he was. Like, I think they're all just waiting for that to happen.
Enough, yeah.
It's got to happen at some point. And it look, left tackle may be fixed this week with Humphries playing. We don't know his status quite yet. And then obviously just got to be better defensively and rush the passer. So I'm joining with you here. Also, anytime you can fade the Chargers on the road, that's not a bad wager, especially the way they won last weekend. Back on the road now, 2 weeks in a row. All right. My best bet presented by DraftKings Sportsbook is the Giants plus 4.5, Bear. It is an ugly number here. I think I had many things going in my direction. One is the public's all over the Saints in this game. I don't blame you, right? It's Drew Lock and the Giants aren't very talented. Dexter Lawrence on injured reserve. But let's talk about the Saints. This is more of a fade and a best bet combined together. Saints are outside in cold weather, okay? Not a place you want to be as a dome team. Taysom Hill, who's been their best offensive player now for a couple weeks, out for the season, unfortunately, with an injury. Let's talk Derek Carr, their quarterback. As a road favorite in his career, 36% against the spread, Bear. And as a favorite in general, a road favorite last 16 games. He's covered only one of the last 16 games, Bear, as a road favorite, has Derek Carr. Not a spot you want to be in. Also, this is a weird thing, too.
I know one of them that they did.
Yeah. Another weird thing, too, is he's only 37% against the spread when playing teams that allow 21 points or more. It's kind of weird. He plays really bad against bad defenses, but plays really well against good defenses over his career, which doesn't make sense. I don't want to be too much of a trend guy here, Bear, but
trends.
I'm just basically fading the Saints on the road, outside in New York against a bad Giants team, but I don't think the Saints are very good. Without Taysom Hill, Derek Carr doesn't cover as a favorite very often. Give me the Giants' ugly side here. But knowing the way this NFL season has gone, Bear, the Saints will win by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I just don't know what you're going to get.
Drew Lock's going to play hard, though. I'll tell you that. The quarterback will play hard for the Giants.
Yeah, and they played hard last week against Dallas. They're not good. So we'll see. I'll root for you.
Thank you.
Hopefully the Saints will win and the Giants will cover. We need to lock in the those alt unders on the Giants and the worst record of the season.
I think we're okay on those, no matter what happens this weekend.
Yeah, we should be, but they may have to lose out in order to get worse record, because there are a lot of people in Poop Town right now that are battling for the worst overall record in the league.
But the Giants are playing the worst of the Poop Town teams, though. I think,
and the stamp may have been licked by a lot of people on the field as well. We're going to lick the stamp and put the closing touches on this one now. Appreciate everybody for checking us out on FS1. Appreciate everybody for checking us out on YouTube, Apple, Spotify, wherever you get all of your podcasts. YouTube channel, always fun. We'll told her the show looked great yesterday. Someone watched the college show. I said, looked really good.
Good.
Yeah. So
Jersey,
good.
Jersey Geoff.
Jersey Geoff looked good. Bears background looked good.
I know. You looked great yesterday.
John and Will and everybody and Sammy P yesterday looked great. Thanks again, as always. And remember, the less you bet, the more you lose when you win. Bear Bets full episodes drop twice a week right here on the Bear Bets YouTube channel. Remember to subscribe to stay ahead of the odds, and let's celebrate all of our wins together.